Are you going on a trip, but you're wondering what to pack and how to pack it? In this seminar, we'll be going over what clothes you need to wear during all occasions when camping to include physical activity and weather, and how to pack your pack so it's comfortable, compact, and accessible. When choosing your clothes to go camping, it's important to consider the weather and the type of physical activity that you might be going through. Maintaining heat balance is extremely important because we don't want to be hypothermic or hyperthermic. Layering your clothes is what will keep you at an appropriate body temperature. There are 3 categories of layers. First layer to touch your body is your base layer. The fabric that is used for your base layer must not be a fabric that retains water.
Yo, Olivia, what are you putting on your feet there?
They're cotton socks.
What? How about you?
These are wool socks. They're pretty great.
Oh, nice. Wool socks.
Got them at Mac.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Where are you guys going this weekend?
We're going on a ski trip. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. Me too.
So, this is gonna be your base layer?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm wearing my cotton Brandy Melville top, my airy shorts. You know, I'm ready.
Right? Sounds pretty terrible. What are you wearing for your base layer?
Well, for starters, I got my merino wool top, and these are my wool bottoms, and I think I'm going to be really warm. I'm pretty warm right now.
So it seems like you guys are dressed pretty differently.
What's wrong with my outfit?
Well, I mean, you're wearing cotton socks and a cotton tank top, which isn't good because cotton is the worst material because it uses the moisture of your body to dry itself, which actually makes you colder. So since we're going on a ski trip, you don't want to be colder than you already are.
That's right, Kyla.
After your base layer, you have your insulating layers. Your insulating layers can be multiple layers, and the best fabrics are fleece or wool. It is better to apply multiple insulating layers instead of just one thick one. And last but not least, you have your outer shell. This will be the last layer that you put on, and it will be a jacket and pants that will protect you from the elements. For example, a rain jacket and rain pants, or a ski jacket and ski pants. The last thing to keep in mind when choosing your clothing is the importance of your head, hands, and feet. 40 to 50% of your body's heat radiates from your head, so it's important that in the winter you wear a proper toque and in the summer you wear a proper sun hat. Your hands are a very useful tool, so it's important to keep them happy. Finding good warm mitts for different occasions when camping can be extremely important. Finally, choosing the proper socks and footwear can be crucial to a good camping trip. We want to avoid blisters and cold feet, things that will make the trip more difficult. It's always a good idea to wear socks, even in the summer. Wool is a great material for socks because it will dry easily. It's important to choose the proper footwear for the trip that you're going on, and always try on your shoes before you go on the trip. Well, now you know what you're going to wear and you have all the stuff you need, but how do you pack it? On almost all trips, the transport of gear happens almost every day, so it's important that your packs are comfortable and the items are accessible. Distributing the weight in your pack can make the pack more comfortable. As you can see in this diagram, the heaviest gear should be the closest to your back. Light gear like sleeping bags can go at the bottom, and medium gear at the top. The next step is adjusting your pack. Make sure all the straps are according to your size. The waist strap should be just above your hip bones. Take a moment to review all the straps on your pack and make sure they're done up snug and fit to your size. Keep in mind that airtight packs are better because they use less space. Rolling these items is a good idea, but you can also stuff them. All items should be kept in stuff sacks to keep them nice and compact. There are many different types of stuff sacks. You can have compression sacks, dry bags, or regular stuff sacks. Dry bags and waterproof compression sacks are the best because they hold out the water. But if you don't have one of those available, you can line a stuff sack with a garbage bag and tie a big knot in the top so that no water can get in. Be prepared for your stuff getting wet. Well, that concludes the seminar on packing and clothing. We hope that you learned something. If you'd like an online resource, there's a PowerPoint presentation version of this seminar that can be found on the Glebe website. Happy camping, Outdoor Ed! We'll see you on the trails.